Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to pause the music for just a moment. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. This is the second to last day of the Palestine Donothon. Um, so, for those unaware, all the streams for the last 2 weeks have been a part of the Palestine Donathon, which is a fundraiser for my friend Tenny, who you can see up at the top middle there. Her cousins are in Rafah, in Palestine, which is going to be invaded by land by Israel. Sorry, I had something very acidic. Israel has said they are planning a land invasion on March 10th. There's already been heavy bombardment of the region. So she's trying to raise enough money to help get them out of there, get them to safety before that day comes. But they need 6 days to deliver the money, which means Monday, March 4th would be the absolute deadline for funds. So, today and tomorrow, we're going to be doing everything we can to try to raise more and more. We are at 26%, which means we are just over $10,000, which is amazing. But we want to do everything we can to push that number as high as it can go, help get as many people out of there and to safety as possible. Tenny also has a bunch of goals for her stream and a bunch of individual milestones. According to my friend M, who knows Tenny personally, Tenny's a great singer, so for $30 you can have Tenny cover a song. Might be worth considering. You can also join for a custom Dead by Daylight match for $40. You can get a shirt and stickers sent for $100. For collective milestones, they've hit all of them actually, I guess, never mind. But also for $35 you'll be entered into a raffle. So yeah. Basically, I've said this just about every stream of these I've done. It's very easy looking at all the headlines and reading all the news and just doom scrolling to feel like there's nothing you can do, to feel like there's no way to help. But there is. And it's doing things on a small scale like this. It's helping even just one family, anybody like that. So I think this is a worthy cause. If you are financially able, feel free to check that Ko-Fi link. It's also in the description of the stream. If you're not able to donate, if you're not financially comfortable, I understand. Even just spreading the link to her fundraiser around, supporting, again, all these other lovely content creators, doing what you can do. Even just word of mouth is helpful, more than you know. Did you just friend zone me? Oh, no, not intentionally, if that helps. Sorry. It's my bad. Not my intention. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. It's just a fucking slip. No. You are not my friend. You are my girl, my ghoul friend. Yeah, but today we are going to be making some Pokemon sprites. New donation. Well, look at that. Wasn't that lovely? Very good. Very nice. New donation from someone. Thank you, someone. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to be making some Infinite Fusion sprites. For those unfamiliar, there is a Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Infinite Fusion. The whole premise being, you're cute, I forgive you, thank you. The whole premise being, you can fuse any Pokemon you find together, including with itself. So if you get two Dittos, you can fuse them together. If you get a Pikachu and a Venusaur, you can fuse them together. And so slowly, this community of artists on Discord has been amassing more and more fusions. Oh, it was you. Well, thank you, someone named M. Basically, they post these sprites onto the Discord. They get feedback, they touch them up, and then they post them to the sprite gallery, where they, the next month, get added to the game. And every week on this Discord, they do a Pokemon of the Week raffle. They pick this bot, Yan Mega, picks a random Pokemon to be the Pokemon of the Week, which then is chosen as the design. Everyone's supposed to be. Yeah, this explains it pretty well. The Pokemon of the Week this week is Spiritomb. To participate in the weekly raffle, simply post a sprite using Spiritomb as either the head or the body of the fusion. In exactly 1 week, a winner will be picked randomly, and another Pokemon will become the new Pokemon of the Week. So I won last week with my Blissey and Cacnea design. Oh, another donation from Claire. Thank you, Claire. Appreciate that. I'm going to be clearing my throat a lot. I ate salmon patty earlier today, so my mucus production is up. But yeah, I won with my Blissey and Cacnea one. It was just chosen at random. But this week, it's Spiritomb. Spiritomb is well, it's a slightly difficult design to work with, as you can see. But we're going to do our damnedest. I, in particular, wanted to work with doing a fusion of Spiritomb and Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee being this fighty boy. When they don't have fusions done yet, they use these. They use stand-ins that are auto-generated by a software called Japeel. And I really like the vibe of this, and I think it might be fun to try to do my own take on it. This Hitmonlee and Spiritomb fusion. Also, just for clarification, each Pokemon can be fused one of two ways. You can either use one as the head and the other as the body, or vice versa. So on the left here would be if Hitmonlee was used as the head and Spiritomb as the body. On the right, it's Spiritomb as the head and Hitmonlee as the body. So yeah. Another fun thing about this Discord is they have a whole gallery of people just posting different assets, which is very nice. No. In this channel, why is the Discord search function so useless? There we go. Lord. The main place I get my sprites from, however, is the here it is. Pokemon Sprite Archive at pokemondb.net/sprites. They let you click a Pokemon and you can look at every sprite it's had. So let's go to Hitmonlee. And as you can see, these are the sprites. There's Gen 5, Gen 4, Gen 3. These are the most usable ones. The earlier ones, unless you're doing like a throwback one, I mean, this is just not going to be that usable. Generally, what I like to do is for the body, I try to choose the biggest sprite I can. And for the face, for the head, I try to choose the smallest. Because that means it's easier to put the face onto the body. Let me turn the music back on also. I find it's easiest to work with that way. Spirit. There it is. Now, of course, Spiritomb only existed starting in Gen 4, so its sprite is not... Is that identical? It is identical. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this Spiritomb sprite, put it into paint.net. We're going to take this Hitmonlee sprite, put it into paint.net, and another tool that I love, lineart.com/pj. This lets you copy an image. We'll take the Hitmonlee, for example, put it in here. Well, or actually it's easier, drag and drop. Or not. Okay, let's try that again. Am I crazy? I thought I was able to do this. What am I doing wrong? There we go. And it shows you every color in the image. Because with Infinite Fusion fusions, the whole idea is whatever Pokemon you use as the head determines the colors. So what we want to do is we want to take all the colors from this Hitmonlee and change them to Spiritom's colors. So in fact, let's start with Spiritomb. Okay, well, you have to reload the page. It's fine. And let us take these colors. I will save each of these in paint.net. So this has 15 colors, including... It says 16, but that's because one of them is just the transparent. So it has 16 colors, 15, rather. We will save all of these one by one. You can't see my paint.net window just yet, but just hang tight. Promise you will, eventually. Okay, so now we copy one by one. I just felt like showing you my entire process. Thought that might be kind of fun. So which is the darker? This is the darker. So let's start with this then. And we're listening to my score for Polly, in case you're wondering. It's the video I released a little while ago. You can find that video on my channel. I can probably link to the soundtrack if anyone desperately needs it. Okay. Boop-boop. Okay, actually, let me swap over to the paint.net windows so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So, I'm saving the colors one by one. Oh, right. I can't close the window. I'm taking them from the source image from that website, the lineart.com/pj. Pasting them here. I just like this because it lets you have an easy to reference color palette. It's very handy for that reason. I put it on a different layer than the original sprite, of course, so that it's not inextricably linked, as it were. No, I don't want to create an event, but thank you, Windows. Why would you make Control-C also be for creating events? I don't understand you, Microsoft. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting I can't close the window because otherwise OBS gets very angry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I believe it's just the colors from the stand and then the shade of black. So 9. 10. 10. 11. Oh, well. 11. Oh, and then there's a couple of purples that are for outlining, it would seem. Okay, so 12. 13. Am I crazy? What's going on? Am I missing a color somewhere? 12, 13. Oh, there's 3 purples. Or, I guess... Yeah, okay, I see. That's the problem. I missed a purple. So let's move these. Oop. There we go. 13, 14, and then the black. And that is 14 colors. Or, I can't talk. That is 15 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 15. Okay, yes, that's everything. So we'll save this. I have a folder for color palettes. Save that. And now we go back here. Refresh. Drag Hitmonlee back over. And we start replacing colors. It's going to be a challenge, though, because color logic is a very different on Hitmonlee than it is on Spiritomb. Start here. Okay, so yeah, this has a button called Color Replacer, which is what I use for this. So I'm just literally color picking in paint.net and replacing the color in this website. Looks a little bit awkward, but we will patch it later. This is just to give us a start. Excuse me. There we go. Now it's looking more right. Now this is an obvious situation where, as you can see, the legs and the body use the same outline. So this isn't going to be exactly right, but we will fix it later. But we have to start somewhere. I feel like these are just begging to be the orb colors from Spiritomb. So, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. And we'll fix that up later too. It's fine. These aren't different, are they? No, they're not. Go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now, as you can see, because of how this works, it kind of messes up the coloring there, but that's okay. That's why we go in a second and fix it up a bit. Same with the eyes here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it for now. Okay. Now we replace the black. Spiritomb's black. Right there. Just got a ping on Discord. It's fine. We're just gonna close Discord. Let's go back. Whoa! Ooh, that pops away more. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay. Now, we copy that. Excuse me. Over to paint.net. Okay. Why do I have so much phlegm in my throat? So this image that the line art website spits out is going to be way larger than we want to work with. So on paint.net, we're going to go over to resize, make sure that the resampling is in nearest neighbor, and make it 96 by 96. And now we have the start of something. So right away, I think I'm going to replace the claws here with the same color as the legs. My parents are yelling about KU basketball, as they do. Good, good, good. All is as it should be. Okay. Oh, I should probably do this on a different layer, shouldn't I? Just so this is not messing with. Yeah, let's start again. Also, let's just real quick save. Spriting. What's the number of this fusion? 295.106. Progress. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's just go ahead and copy this Spiritomb color palette over to this project as well. There we go. So that it's just, you know, easy to grab. Actually, maybe we do the dark color on top. Yeah, let's do that. Make the nails, the claws look dark. Might be fun, I think. And then we don't have to change the shadow color all that much. Yes. Yeah, that looks sick. Oh god. Now we'll get somewhere. And let's reshade these right away just so they look more like Spiritomb's little orbs here. You know what I mean? Oh. That's not what I should have done. There we go. Let's play. Isn't quite right. Let's do a little bit of that, I think. It's kind of tricky. That work? Yeah, that works, I think. For now, anyway. Let's fix this outline while I'm thinking about it. Let's fix these two. Or, well, we're gonna change the face in a second anyway. Okay, now the really fun part. We quite literally just take this face from Spiritomb, copy and paste it over. Let's real quick remove some of this junk. So that it can fit on a little nicer. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and save that as its own thing. Just to have. You never know. Now, obviously, there's gonna be a little big. That's not what to do. Oh, woohoo! So now we do the fun task, taking this and sizing it down, which can be a challenge at times, but it is a fun one. IMHO. Okay. So, let's real quick get Hitmonlee's face. No. Out of here so that we don't have to worry about it. Oh, I forgot to deselect. I see. I was like, what is happening? It's going to be a little featureless right now. We will soon fix that. Poor featureless Hitmonlee. But yes. So now we go in. The trick is trying to figure out how to keep the general shape of the face without having it be nearly as big. So I think mayhaps we will cut that off there. Cut that off there. And then, yeah, like that, like so. So that can, yeah, the mouth at least we can slot in, I think. Okay. Now we delete this junk. Put the mouth on. Another donation. Donation from Lily. Well, thank you, Lily. Appreciate it. Oh, it's starting to look so good. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. So let's see, how jagged are the edges? Oh, so the left edge is really jagged. I see, I see. So let's put this in its right place. This doesn't really have a left edge over here. Well, it kind of does, but it's the lighter shade. I see. And it does have a corner here. Okay. Basically just trying to match the features as much as I can from one version to the other. Sort of. Okay, so like that, kind of. There we go. Yeah, that's looking more correct to me. In fact, I'm wondering if I should. Do that, maybe? Yes. Whoa, what did I do? Yeah, that looks very, very fun. Wondering if I put some of the mouth under, behind the hand. So we do that. And then just delete this pixel so that it's sort of going behind the hand, see? But only a little bit. Oh, that's fun. Little Halloween fighty boy. For real, for real. Can I just put the eyes on as they are? Let's try it. Get rid of the connecting stuff. Don't know that. Yeah. Well, wait. Let's resize that. And now try. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. That's okay. We will just have to make it work. So the lightest shade first. Oh, I just noticed a little bit of weird outlining. Let's fix that, why don't we? Oh, and here too. Wait, did I put that on the palette layer? I did. Shit. Okay, hang on. There we go. Yeah, okay, the hand looks better now, I think. Yeah. Color scheme is giving Barney's evil twin in a dope way. I could see that, yes. Oh, I forgot to finish this. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I have to sit back and squint at it. Be like, does that work from far away? And so far, I'd say yes. Yes, it does. I'm worried if the smile is at the wrong angle. Because here it's sort of that, but Hitmonlee's face is angled this way. So, but the eyes are kind of at the same angle, so it's like... I don't know. Says with the music currently playing, I feel like I'm in a fantasy movie. Oh, well, thank you. It's the soundtrack I did for Polly. The clay play I did. It's on Spotify under Mason D. Hoyt, if you're curious. I feel like the mouth is at the wrong angle. But I don't wanna. Yeah, see, that looks more correct. Problem being, now I have to readjust the entire thing. But we can sort of just trace it. So you see what I'm saying? So the angle kind of matches up with Hitmonlee's body better. Again, we sort of just have to keep going back to the original. Try to match it as much as we can. It's just the rest, the brightest color. Yeah? Yeah. That looks mostly okay, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe trim some of these at the bottom here. It's hard to do that without making it look round, though. Jeez. Maybe we trim some of this, too. There we are. Okay, that's more the shape I'm going for. Now we... Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now it's looking more correct now. In fact, I might just delete all these and just scoot this over one. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. If I move it a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we delete this part of the spiritual base layer, and we start on the eyes, which are going to be tricky. But I think the angle of the eyes is not too far off. We just have to figure out how to resize them. Which might be difficult, but we can figure it out. Okay. Basically, what I do with this is I generally just try to start getting the general shape of it as I try to recreate it. That's right, yes. So, like... So this sort of thing. I'm working on the left eye right now, as you can see. So it's sort of... It's just a tricky shape. It's tricky when you have to... You want to make it so that it's not just a bunch of this or this. It's called staircasing, and it tends to not look very good from far away. So... Like that, perhaps? And then just replace some of the layer. That. Maybe? And then just, let's try that, let's see. How's this fit in? I guess go up a little more. And actually, let's just trim off this pixel. Yeah, that's pretty close, I'd say. At least as far as the general outline is concerned. So now we do the other eye. Another layer. All that left eye. Now this one's a little tricky because you have to try to get the shape of the spiral in there too. Might work. Let's try that. Sometimes a lot of it really ends up being just trial and error. So, there's nothing wrong with trying a shape It doesn't work. Try again. Try a different shape. Mix that up. There's also a lot of switching between layers, which is fun. I mean, it just is what it is. Okay. So this is that. What color is that? Did I never pick that one? Oh, I guess I didn't. I guess that's the only place it's used, so that's fine. Okay, so the black. That's tough. Just hard to make it clear when it's that small. You know? It could work. Doesn't make any sense at all. No. No, it does not. Not really. That doesn't really work either. Boy, that's hard. That is a hard shape to try to get in that small space. How big could I make it? Just doesn't read. Ah. Maybe we just do a tiny little one and call it there. Just have it go out to here. And that can work. Like that muddies it. So maybe we just do that. Yeah. Might be the best we're gonna get. I think that's pretty solid. What do y'all think? Does that look odd to me? It's just how it looks, huh? This edge looks weird to me, but I guess that's just how it is on the original design anyway, so... Oh well. Well, here's, Spiritly, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I think it's a solid design. And now, the last big step would be, I'm gonna open this again. Going to resize to 288, move the background, and save this, not completed, as a PNG. That number, and bam. Gotta flatten it. There it is. And then we will post it to Discord, ask for feedback, and adjust as needed. So there you go. And that's basically my process for making fusions. I'm sure this is not the final version. I will get feedback and adjust it as needed. But yeah, there we go. Yeah. So that's that. I think we're going to shift gears. I might close this stream and start a new one. And play some Forgotten City, which will be fun. So yeah. BRB, I suppose.